What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle X1M, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, and King Hussle crazy reactions. Also, make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Now listen, I got a lot of fake IGs out there. I got a lot of fake social media platforms out there. I got a lot of fake pages and stuff like that. It's a lot of people out there creating fake King Hussle pages, scamming people, and y'all still falling for it. So please be aware of all the fake pages. The link not in my bio, that's not me. If y'all follow any King Hussle on YouTube or a King Hussle page with 60, 50,000 followers, or any King Hussle page that's following more people that's following them, or any new King Hussle page or any King Hussle backup page, that is not me. It's only King Hussle X1M and the real King Hussle X1M. And those links are in my bio. So if any King Hussle page writes you, start randomly following you, saying, yo, what's up, trying to get you to come spend money with them and buy all this miscellaneous stuff for cheap prices, that's not me, all right? So be aware of that. Also, if you talking to any Telegram with the name King Hussle or Hussle Nation, anything, that's not me. That's not my Telegram names. You can find my Telegram link in my community post in every post. So just be aware of that. Also, on YouTube, every time I drop a video, under the comments, it's always when you comment, they comment under your comment, Telegram King Hussle X1. That's not me. The tail in Telegram spelled weird, that's not me. So please be aware of that. Just keep your eyes open. Be smarter, stop being so thirsty, and last but not least, just get a FaceTime verification call or video before you send your money to anybody, so you can make sure you see in this face that you doing business with me, all right? So take that into consideration. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything. So let's get this thing started. So today we're going to be talking about TRUIST. I'm going to give y'all a $20,000 TRUIST hack. All right? $20,000 TRUIST hack. I'm going to be giving y'all these special hacks for y'all to start making money. All right? So today I'm going to show y'all what to do to get a $20,000 credit card, or credit cards so up to $20,000. They credit limit up to like $50,000 or something like that. But you could, whatever they approve you for, accept them, and you add all that up. All right. So today, first of all, I'm gonna show you where to go. I'm gonna show you how to freeze your credit. Right. First thing you gotta do is freeze your credit on all three of the credit bureaus. So that's Experian, that's TransUnion, that's Equifax. Right. So I'm going to show you where to go to freeze your credit, how to freeze your credit, all right? Boom. Then I'm going to show you where to go on TRUIST so that you can fill out the application and get pre-approved for all these cards, all right? And I'm going to show you the process on how to go and do it, but I'm going to be dropping more gems. I'm going to be dropping more sauce. I'm going to be dropping all the videos and all the information that you guys need to succeed and win, all right? You know the boy King Hussle got y'all, so let's get into this video. So the first thing that you want to do is go to TRUIST.com, all right? Once you go to TRUIST.com, right, you go navigate, you gonna see what's going on, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You can, and this could be used for credit cards or loans, all right? You gonna navigate, see what's going on, bada bing, bada boom, right? All right, so we got checkers and savings, we got credit cards, we got loans, we got mortgage, we got investment and retirement, we got insurance, we got money and mindset. Then up here we got small businesses. We got banking, we got credit cards, we got merchant services, we got loans, we got employee benefits, insurance, and resource center, right? So you're gonna say, oh, let me see what their loans about, the loans, because it just all depends on what you want to apply for. So we got loans, we got commercial, we got up to $100,000 loans, right? So apply for yourself a loan amount. We offer loans secured by additional collateral types. All different type of things, right? So let's say, okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to the credit cards, right? Let's go to the credit cards. Just checking them out, right? All different type of credit cards, right? Boom. So then you say, all right, let me see what the credit cards on the personal side look like. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go to personal. Once you go to personal, you go to credit cards. Once you go to credit cards, you'll go to check for offers, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to fill out all this information. All this information. Once you fill out all that information, right, you're going to get pre-qualified for, you're going to get pre-qualified for some cards, right? So once you get pre-qualified for the cards, what you want to do is you want to go to Equifax, right? So you want to go to Equifax.com, personal credit report services, credit freeze, right? So it's going to pull you up right here, right? So boom, security freeze, placing temporary lifting or removing a security freeze is free. So get started with a freeze, manage a freeze. When does placing a security freeze make sense for you? When you want to prevent access to your Equifax credit report for the purpose of opening a credit in your name. All right, so I'm dropping gems for y'all. You place a credit freeze on your Equifax credit report. Your security freeze restricts access to your Equifax credit report for the purpose of extending credit in your name. When you want to apply for credit, you can temporarily lift or permanently remove your security freeze. All right, so boom, you're gonna go here, right? So once you go there, you're gonna go to do that. You're gonna go to TransUnion. So you're gonna go to TransUnion.com security freeze, right? So security freeze, also known as a security freeze, credit freeze, also known as security freeze, is the best way to help prevent new accounts from being opened in your name and absolutely free to freeze and unfreeze your credit, and it won't affect your credit score, right? So boom. You're gonna go to TransUnion. You're gonna freeze your account, like it says, how to freeze your account, how to unfreeze your account, how to freeze your credit for a family member. Check your freeze status at any time, right? So you're gonna create an account, you're gonna freeze your account, right? So once you go to TransUnion, you freeze your account. And you can do it for business too. All right, so once you go to TransUnion, you'll go to Experience, and you go. Well, this is my account. You know what I'm saying? So credit file locked, credit file unlocked. So boom, this is I just locked it. I can unfreeze it. And I can freeze it right back, right? Because I've been doing this, right? I just didn't log into the other. So once you do that, once you freeze and you freeze all three of them, then you go back to TRUIST and you accept all the credit card offers that they give you. So once you accept them, all your credit profiles are frozen, so they can't, you know what I'm saying, they can't, just like with anything else, they can't verify anything, so they have no choice but to give it to you, all right? So if you do it the right way, you will get approved for all the credit cards that they offer you, right? So go to TRUIST, personal. Well, then you go to the credit cards. You click on check for offers. You fill it out. Then you go to Equifax. You freeze your credit profile. You go to TransUnion, personal, and you freeze your credit profile. You go to Experience, freeze your credit profile. Then you go back to TRUIST and you accept the credit card offers. And then you go on from there, all right? So make sure y'all follow the steps the right way and you'll get approved for between however much you get approved for, but they're giving them up to $50,000, all right? So let's talk about it. There you guys got it. I just dropped some gems. Once again, I've been dropping a lot of gems. I've been dropping a lot of good information for the people who know how to comprehend good skills, like good ways. Like if you can comprehend, you can get this information. You can go apply for it. So a lot of people have been getting approved. A lot of people has not been getting approved because they're not following instructions. A lot of people watch my videos, but y'all don't listen or hear what I'm saying in the video. All y'all just looking for me to say a quick method on how you to do this and do that. And if you don't like what I'm saying, so whatever, you just go on to the next video. Watch the whole video, get the full information, because I literally tell bits and pieces every video for you guys to connect the dots and be able to get money, loans, credit cards, lines of credit, personal, business. It don't matter. You just gotta have your business together. You gotta be able to show and prove that you're able to get this money, that you're able to pay back this money, and that you're not going to run off with their money, quote unquote. So for everybody out there watching that video and know how to comprehend and take directions in the right way, go to truist.com, go to personal, go to credit cards, go to check for offers, fill out the information. You might be qualified for some special offers. It takes 60 seconds. Fill out that form. Once you fill out that form, boom. Then you go to those 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You freeze your account like I just told you how to do. Boom. Once you freeze it, then you go back to Truist and you accept your those car offers then, because once they go to do a hard credit check and they can't get into your profile, it's going to be easier for you to get approved, even with the loan. So make sure y'all taking the information that I'm giving y'all and y'all running with it. Y'all really interpreting it. Y'all really running the video back and really comprehending what I'm saying, because this information that I'm doing is 100% true, is 100% effective, and this is all educational purposes only. You know what I mean? So it's up to you to take the information and run with it. It's up to you to really come tap in and get the lessons that you need to help you build your personal and business credit. All right? So it's your boy King Hussle. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans. Shout out to all my real King Hussle supporters, because without y'all, that'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping this sauce. And that's what we're going to keep doing. We're going to keep dropping this sauce. We're going to keep dropping this information. And we're going to keep trying to, I'm going to do as best as I can to put as many people in the position to win. All right? So keep rocking with me, and I guarantee we're going to rock like cut off stockings. You hear me? So back, boom. I'm still looking for people for my production company. I'm still looking for rappers, actors, models, content creators, producers, cameramen. So if you're a cameraman, you got a good camera, 4K, 6K, 8K, you got the red, whatever, it don't matter. You good with that editing, tap in with me, preferably Houston, Texas, but surrounding areas, or if you can travel, tap in with me. Boom. Boom. What was I about to say? Models. If you're a model out there, you trying to figure out how to get your feet wet, you trying to get into this entertainment business, you trying to looking beautiful for free, you trying to shake your honey for free, you tired of doing these IG reels and not getting paid, you tired of doing YouTube and not getting paid, tap in with me. Make sure you got a good work ethic. Make sure you're not janky. Make sure you're ready to handle business. Make sure you can listen, because at the end of the day, if I'm telling you to do something and I'm asking you to do something that's gonna benefit you and us and as a team, and you're not willing to do it, why should I work with you? I'm not dealing with bad attitudes. I'm not dealing with opportunists or none of that. So if you're not willing to work, I'm not willing to work with you. All right, so keep that in mind. But if you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to grind, you're willing to put in them long hours, because like I said, there's going to be a lot of different things. You're going to be modeling, you're going to be acting, you're going to be doing podcasts, interviewing people. You're going to be doing a lot of different things that you probably would have never thought you'd be doing. So make sure you're ready to work. Make sure you're ready to tap in. Make sure you're ready to grow. Make sure you're ready to boss up, all right? Any content creators out there, you got at least 500 subscribers on YouTube. You got at least 2,000 watch time hours. You ready to get paid. You ready to start making this thousands off YouTube. Tap in with me. I'm going to show you how to get paid off YouTube. We're going to win together. We're going to grow together. We're going to make money together. So sign to H&E. Rappers, if you not, listen, when I say I'm looking for rappers, if you're not willing to, y'all know it's $200 for me. A music review with me is $200 for me to review your music. And if you're not willing to pay that, you might as well find you another profession. If you want to sign to me, but you're not willing to invest in yourself for me to look at you, because like I said, H&E already on that. We finna sign some major business, do some major business. We finna be worth 5M. So if you're not willing to invest in yourself, I'm not willing to invest in you. All right, it's only $200. Y'all are rich out there. Y'all all got it. That's what y'all pursue on social media stuff. Anyway, so tap in with me. If you're not willing to invest yourself for me to look at your music, don't even send me your music. Don't even write me, all right? I'm doing unlimited gyms right now for $500. Book me right now. In-state, out-of-state for the crypto tour, in-person lessons. $3,500 in-state, $4,500 out-of-state. Make sure you got your payment ready. We already just had an incident where somebody came all the way down here playing games, not having full payment, and, we had to handle that the right way. So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all payment ready. Make sure y'all got y'all payments ready. And let's win. Let's get this money together. It's your boy King Hussle. I'll see you at the next video. Peace. Go get that truest.